camera, action. Yeah.
Hello guys, welcome to Teach Academy. This is your host Hadi speaking, and today we have a very special guest, Mr. Ajo.
Hello guys, Ajo here.
Today's topic is, will students with higher grades be more successful in life? So what do you think, Mr. Ajo?
In this particular topic, there are two answers. The first one is yes, in a way that people who have good grades can achieve good in life, but that doesn't mean that they can achieve better or they are more successful than the kids who have low grades. So this is all based on the education system that we grew up in. Like the US education system is different from an Indian one or a one which is in Middle East. So like what I grew up in, we had a ranking system. So there's a first rank in a class, and there's like, if there are 50 students, then there's rank 50. So a person who has good grades and who has good marks in all his subjects will be in grade 1 or rank 1, and the guy with the least marks will be in rank 50. So you if you ask the question that, okay, will this guy succeed more, that depends, because in what, if the rank 1 person is getting admission into a, let's say, a medical college because of her marks, let's say she or he gets 98% in her boards or her A levels, whatever it is, and gets into a medical college, a good one, and then get placement or gets into a good institute or a hospital, they will earn more than the person who got rank 50. But then that depends as well. What if the person with the rank 50 just start a business, an entrepreneur, and just make more money? That depends. So what do you feel like? What will happen?
I feel like, because like most of the time, like billionaires, like they were not like toppers in the classes.
I have a counter argument for this. See, we always say that Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, he was a dropout. We can say that the other guy, Bill Gates, was a dropout. But the thing is, they all dropped out of big institutions like Harvard, not like a normal roadside institution. So to get into Harvard, you need brains, you need some marks, or you need that kind of level of education and the level of mindset, right? Okay, so what do you think? Like, they were not just walking on the street and then started a company. They had the thing. They dropped out because they thought that the education system was wrong. And yes, it is. The education has failed them. They have not failed the education. These guys, like whoever it is, the greatest entrepreneurs there are, like Elon Musk or whoever it is, these guys, if you ask them the same question that you asked me, like, are the grades that affect what you are going to be in life? They will say no, because all these guys found out that the education system was not right at the moment. They thought that they thought that when you study something and you just mug it up and you spit it on the exam paper, that won't help you in life. But you can say that people who study, who get more grades, will be successful, right? Are you saying they won't?
Sir, I'm saying like it's like depends on them. Like some like very successful people in like job you can earn money, but like some like people that have like C or B, like I feel like the whole like grading system is wrong. Like they should not like grade a child, because like when you give a child like F or something, then the child like feels like I'm not that good, and then the teacher insults him.
Exactly. So this is what happens in most of the schools around the world. The thing is that in most schools we have this ranking system, and that degrades a person, right? Like, hey, you are rank 50, I'm rank 1. When this happens, that person doesn't have a motivation. Do you agree on that point?
Yeah, I also agree on that, because like a student should like never be graded, because like when you grade a child, The child that didn't get like a very high grade, he'd be like, I'm useless to the other ones. I won't be that successful in life. But that's not how it actually is. It shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, that's true. I agree to you on that point because, as you said, the biggest minds on the world are people who, many of them, they did not trust the education system. But then, in organizations around us, like a company, have hierarchy, right? They have a manager, they have people working under that, they have team leaders, they have staff, and then they have the cleaners, all that. So these people are graded in some level, right? Not on marks, but on the system or the hierarchy level, the work they do. So how can we compare that to a school level? Because they are seeing this when they see their parents working as a manager and there's a head there in that institution. The kids are seeing this and then going to school, and they see that, okay, I'm here and there's one guy above me who is the first ranker. So is that a negative thing or a positive thing? Like, according to me, it's a negative thing because there are certain people who are good in certain things. So math, biology, chemistry, physics, these are the regular subjects which are given to a kid in school, right? But what if we can bring in something new? Like, we all have music classes. So what if a guy who is a small kid is really good in playing the guitar? So what if we focus on that and not on math? What's your opinion on this?
I feel like a kid should do a thing that like the kid likes. Like if the kid like doesn't like to like be a doctor, he shouldn't be forced to be a doctor.
But the thing here is if a fourth grade kid, let's say a kid in the fourth grade, what if that kid needs to study the basics of math? He's really good in playing the guitar, but what if he needs to, because it helps in life, right? If he goes to a shop in the future, it's like item is 10 BD and then he pays 5 BD, he needs to know that he would get 5 BD back. So you get that from school. So how is he not studying math completely, stopping that thing, and then only studying how to play a guitar? How does that help?
So I feel like there should be a balance. Like it should not be too, like you should not play too much music or like too much math. You know?
Yeah, so pretty much we agree. We don't have like a fight which is happening here. Both of us, two different age groups, a student and a teacher, we agree that the grading system, it doesn't work much because there are kids in my class as well who get really bad grades, and right now they are really good in their life, in their field of whatever they are. So yeah, I agree on this topic that the grading system, how you grade student, that doesn't work. So we'll close the argument with this.
Yeah. Okay, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe and leave your comments in the comment section. I hope you guys like the video. Bye.